morning pals, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Wednesday morning. I'm just about to sit and attempt to sort my hair and face out, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and say hello. I'm going out and about today. If I spend one more day in this flat, I feel like I will go slowly insane. Except not that slowly. I've been working from home this week. I've done Monday and Tuesday so far. Today is Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday I've done completely from home. I've barely interacted with any other humans. I've literally just interacted with my flatmates and that's it. So if I don't leave the flat today, my mind is going to turn, I think. So I dragged myself out of bed. I've put some actual clothes on, other than my work from home clothes. This is actually a really cute jumper, let me show you. Look, it just says Los Angeles. I think it was from Pull & Bear. So long time no speak. I missed last week, which wasn't ideal. I was so poorly. The most ill I've been in years. It's actually quite hard to explain how terrible I felt. I don't know what was wrong with me. I think it was proper flu, and I don't think I've ever really had proper flu before. But my immune system just basically shut down for a solid 7 days. I'm finally starting to feel a bit more human again now. It still feels gross, but I'm feeling less like a flaming ball of fire and death now than I was this time last week. Funnily enough, I did actually attempt to vlog last week, but I only managed one day before I just felt too terrible and couldn't turn the camera on anymore. So I've got a tiny bit of footage. I might insert that now. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. This is not the best I've ever looked, is it? Let's be honest. I'm very ill. I'm very poorly, and it's now I think it's now like day 4 of being ill, and I hate it so much. Oh, I'm too hot in this. My temperature is still so weird. I suppose I should probably fill you in a little bit. Is this too bright? I'm not ready for this. Let's put you over here. I think last time I spoke to you, I said that I felt really sleepy. So this was last Sunday. I told you I felt really sleepy and that I felt really, really tired, and I blamed it on the fact that I must have slept badly the night before. But it turns out that I've basically had the actual plague for the past 4 or 5 days. Who'd have thought? I've never looked so disgusting, I don't think. I haven't washed for a long time. I literally can't remember the last time I had the energy to have a wash. I've been so wiped out and exhausted. Literally all I've done for 5 days is sleep, and I'm so bored of it. So today I'm doing something. Hence the vlog camera's out. Look how gross my hair is. So basically Monday I woke up feeling exhausted and very, very sick. I wasn't actually sick, but I felt like I would be sick at any moment. It's just like a constant nauseousness, which I don't think I've ever had before. So I was terrified that I was pregnant. Oh my god, the day after, I don't think I've ever been so ill in my life. I spent the whole of the night shivering like a crazy person. I don't know what was up with me. I think Adam was like terrified, and I was going from one extreme to the other of being either freezing cold or like sweating hot like I just ran a marathon, all while I was like hallucinating and crying about different things. Oh, this is really hurting to like think of sentences to say. Since then I've had pretty much everything wrong with me that you can pretty much imagine. And today, Friday, no one starts a weekly vlog on a Friday, Lucy, what you doing? I would have tried, but honestly no one needed to see that. No one needed to see what I've been like with the past few days. Now I'm freezing cold again. But the show must go on, and I have to make some money. So as you can probably see from that one, there's a reason I wasn't really on the internet last week. Too gross for words. It was kind of annoying actually, because obviously when you work for yourself, if you miss some days of work and you're off sick, and then the person who was gonna pay you doesn't want you to work any other days, you lose that money. There's no such thing as sick pay. So I lost a few days of work last week, which really isn't ideal at the moment. So I was kind of gutted about that. So this week I'm on overdrive trying to get as much stuff done as physically possible. So instead I think I'm gonna head to well, this is my dilemma this morning. I could keep it local and just go up to Brown Tower Bridge and go and sit in Starbucks and get stuff done, or I could venture slightly further, go to Oxford Street and also get my eyebrows done while I'm out there. But which one can I be bothered to do? That's the question. So that's why I'm tempted to just stay local and go to Tower Bridge because I can walk there, I can save the tube fare. Obviously I'm quite money conscious at the moment. And then I can come back at a reasonable time also, so not kind of spend the entire day there. But I would really like to get my eyebrows done, so I'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to keep putting some makeup on because I think if I have makeup on I'm more likely to go to Oxford Street. So I will catch up with you when I'm done and dusted. Just heading out now. I've decided that it has to be central because my brows are so bad. Normally I'm really good at keeping on top of my brows, but now that I've got into the habit of actually getting them done by a proper person, I'm trying not to touch them in between appointments, and it's just got too bad. So I'm gonna head over to Carnaby Street now, and I'll catch up with you when I'm there. Brows are done and dusted. Still a little bit red because I tend to go full on tomato when I've had my brows waxed, but I'm so happy with them. They look great. Anyway, I'm just getting a little sneak peek at some of the new stuff coming to Benefit very soon. Some new lipsticks and a new blush, so I'll give you a quick sneaky peek at those. How cute is that packaging? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. And then the blush itself is this really radiant, glowy, peachy colour. So gorgeous, perfect for summer, and it's scented like sun cream, which is amazing. And then these bad boys are the new lipsticks. These are their real lipsticks, and they are two-toned lipsticks. Let me show you an example. I'll show you this one. So this is Nude Scandal, and you just wind it up like that, and the lipstick itself is teardrop shaped, and then two-tone works so that the darker part goes on the outside of your lips, and then you've got a nice little two-toned lined lip going, which makes your lips look fuller. How clever is that? Hey guys, so I have managed to finally find a reasonably quiet Starbucks to sit in and do some work now. Brows are looking good. They looked very strong in the shop. She said she'd left the dye on for a little bit longer than she should have, because apparently they fade and stuff when you start washing your face, obviously. I quite like a strong brow, so she left it on for a bit longer, but I'm well pleased with them. I think they look pretty great actually. So I found this fairly quiet little Starbucks, which is great. I've got some writing to sit and do, so I'm going to get that done now. I've got 2 features for MTV UK, which I need to get written. So I'm going to sit and do that. Got myself a little coffee to keep me company and a bagel, which I'm very excited about. But before I do that, I need to edit a video to go up tonight. So that's first on the list. Weirdly, I'm not actually that sure where I am. I think I'm around Marble Arch, but I was on the phone to my mum while I was wandering around looking for an empty Starbucks. But it's not one that I usually come to, and I was walking so long while I was talking to my mum, I don't really know where I am anymore. So I think I'm around Marble Arch. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck in it with some work now and stop talking to myself, because everyone here must think I'm a bit crazy. Not have a heart attack, but you'll never guess where I have just come from. I went to the gym. Whoa, what, oh my god, what is this? What's happening? Sorry for looking like the grossest sweaty, actually, do you know what, scrap that. I'm not sorry for looking gross and sweaty because I've just been and ran for like 45 minutes. That's why I'm gross and sweaty, so no apologies. Yeah, I can't quite believe it either. I don't really know what's happened to me, but this week I have ran a grand total of 4 times so far. I have been for a run every single day, and I can't tell you how much I'm weirdly enjoying it. I don't know what's happened to me. Who am I? Basically, it all kicked off on Monday when I sat down to do some work, couldn't be bothered to do the work, so procrastinated in the weirdest way and went to the gym. We are actually lucky enough to have a gym in our building. That makes it sound a lot fancier than it is. It's quite random that there's a gym in here, and it's quite little and simple, but it's got everything that one would need to do your average workout. Don't get me wrong, I don't do a full workout, I just run, but considering I haven't done any proper exercise for quite some time now, I'm very proud of myself. I'm not sure what's happened, but it's happening. It probably doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not a fan of exercise or sport in general, and I'm not a fit person. I wish I was. I'm just not. It's not how I enjoy spending my time. I enjoy spending my time creating things and reading things and watching things. I don't enjoy my time exercising in any way, really. But I seem to have decided this week that I need to do something. So this has happened. I've kind of been a bit inspired by Gabs, who has got herself a personal trainer recently and has been working out like 4 times a week, like an absolute boss. And I was texting her the other day about her personal trainer, and I think that might be what's given me a bit of a kick up the arse, actually, because obviously I ain't got no personal trainer, but I was like, if Gabs is doing it, maybe I should do it too. So I've kind of just started to incorporate a little bit of exercise into my daily routine, and I'm really enjoying it, which is an unexpected plot twist. I do need a drink of water though, as a matter of urgency. Also, like, I just don't have exercise clothes. Like, I have a pair of leggings, but that's about as sporty as I get. I've got leggings and trainers, and I have got like the most disgusting sports bra on at the moment, which I've dug out from the bottom of a distant drawer in my bedroom. But like tops and stuff I just don't have, so I've had to just whack on a big baggy old t-shirt and hope for the best. But it's very sweaty, so I'm gonna have to invest in a proper exercise top if I'm gonna stick to this, which I am. It's not even an if, it's a as I stick to this. So if you have any recommendations of like good sportswear that I will actually be able to afford, please let me know. I'm looking for a top that's probably quite baggy. I'm not into fitted sportswear of any kind. I like a fitted legging, but up top I like to keep it baggy and airy to deal with the sweat that happens. As you can see, I'm not exactly Kendall Jenner when I'm doing a bit of exercise. I am full on disgusting. And I've always had a bit of a thing about exercising in front of people. I really hate the idea of exercising in front of people, like to the point where I just won't do it. But I seem to have found a slot in the day, obviously because I work from home, I seem to have found a slot in the day when no one is in this gym. And it's working out very well for me. I kind of have the gym to myself, which is amazing. I get so sweaty, I get so red and blotchy. My hair goes like full on sweaty grossness. I don't understand how there's these girls that look good while they exercise. I don't know how you're doing that. If you've got any tips, I was gonna say let me know actually, but I don't care that much. Anyway, sorry I didn't really say bye yesterday. After I'd been in Starbucks, I had a really productive afternoon actually. I edited a video, I put my video live, but while I was in Starbucks I had a bit of a mare because the internet wasn't good enough to upload my video. So I had a bit of a stress about that, put that to one side, did a feature for MTV about plus size bloggers, which I'm really happy with. It was a really fun one to do actually. I discovered lots of cool new girls. So I went back to upload my video and the internet just wasn't good enough. It was going up like 1% every 20 minutes. I was like, this isn't ideal at all. So I gave Adam a text and it turned out that a couple of his housemates were in. So I headed over to his house where there's really good internet, got my video up for 5 PM. It was marvellous. And the rest of the night we just had like a really nice chill evening actually. Loads of his friends were around, so like the 4 guys that lived together were in, all the 4 girlfriends were in, and then a couple of other mates were there as well. So it was really nice, like busy, social, fun like atmosphere. It was really cool. And then we watched a bit more of A Series of Unfortunate Events, which is maybe the best thing that's ever happened to television. I'm so obsessed with it. I love it. If you haven't seen it yet, you're doing yourself an injustice. Go and watch it. And now it's Thursday morning. I am so happy I've got that run done. I'm kind of like weirdly looking forward to it every morning, but at the same time want to get it out the way. For anyone who's wondering and is a bit like me and A, hates exercise, B, is really unfit, C, can't move for more than 2 minutes without hating life, I run with this app on my phone which is called C25K. It's the orange one in the middle there. And basically it's like Couch to 5K, if you've ever heard of that. It's kind of just like a very basic step-by-step running app which kind of tells you how to learn to run basically. So this is what the program looks like. You have a timer in the middle, how much you've done, how much you've got to go, and then it talks you through step by step. So it'll say start walking and you'll walk for
a minute or whatever, and then it'll say begin running, and you run for however long the timer goes for, and it gives you a different program every day, and it is designed to help you increase your fitness so that you can run for longer, and then by the end of the program, I think it's like 5-6 weeks or something, you're running 5k. I did it a couple of years ago. I got very into running when I was heartbroken. It was kind of like the way that I forgot about everything that was going on, because when I'm running I can't think of anything other than, oh my god, this is hell, when will this end? So I got very into it when I was heartbroken, followed that program, and by the end I was running 5k every day, like breezy, easy peasy. Obviously, because I have since not done that, my fitness has just gone to shit, and it's so frustrating because back then I was slaying. It was like fittest I've ever been, but now I'm back to the beginning and it's very frustrating, and I'm wondering why I ever stopped. So that will teach me a lesson, I guess. Once I get back into it now, I have to keep it going. It's time for me to go and wash because I'm disgusting. On the agenda for today is writing some stuff and filming some stuff, but I haven't quite figured that out yet, so I'm just gonna go and get clean and have a think in the shower about what I actually want to do for the rest of the day. It's a very beautiful day though, look how blue the sky is, and there's the Shard just poking through. To boil oil, want the kettle to boil oil. Forgot to click the kettle on. Postman just saw me dancing, cool. I am excited for a cuppa. I haven't had one yet. Excuse my blotchy skin, it always goes really weird and blotchy after a shower. Shall we open my mail? Let's see what we've got. I've got 2 packages. Let's open them, this is exciting. Oh, oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so this purchase is gonna test the boundaries of my vlogging, because I bought myself what are they called? Exfoliating foot socks. Here they are in all their glory. If you've never heard of these, they're literally socks that you wear for like an hour, and then you take them off and throw the socks away and forget all about them. And then a few days later, your feet, I'm not joking, shed their skin. And like, I don't mean like little bits of skin here and there, I mean they shed like sheets of skin. It's disgusting and revolting, but incredible. These aren't the proper ones I used. I used the proper Futner ones last time, and the results were amazing. These are, I think, a Korean version, but it's a Korean product. So it doesn't say anything in English other than tendering feet mask, milk and bamboo vinegar peeling. Oh god, I'm so excited to put these on my feet, I can't tell you. I'm not sure if I'll show you the results or I'll show you what actually happens. Maybe I will, and I'll just give you a warning before I show the footage. Oh my god, I'm so excited to put them on. And then this one in jazzy blue packaging. I think I know what this is, because if I cover my address up, it's gonna be pretty obvious. I think this is the new Colab dry shampoo fragrance, which I'm super excited to try because I love Colab dry shampoo. Colab's new Paradise fragrance dry shampoo gives hair an instant wow factor with feel-good flamingo vibes. Can't go wrong with feel-good flamingo vibes. Totally tropical scent with citrus, white flower, coconut and tonka bean. Oh my god, I love tonka smells. So this is the new shampoo. This is the new dry shampoo from Colab. Oh my god, it has my name on! Why is stuff with your name on instantly so much better than anything that doesn't have your name on? Riddle me this. Let's have a spray. I've just literally just washed my hair, that's why it's so floofy, but let's have a spray anyway. Oh my god, that smells so coconutty. It kind of smells a little bit like that sun creamy smell that you associate with holiday. Oh my god, that smells so great. Look what else came in this little package. 3 little flamingo notebooks. So cute. Hello, flamingo sweets. Love me a novelty pen. Thank you very much, SLG. Well, that was unexpected and exciting. I feel like sitting and writing some stuff, maybe while eating gummy flamingos and drinking my tea. So I'm gonna get stuck in with that and I'll catch up with you later. Bye. It is now 20 to 10. I haven't really vlogged anything else tonight. Let me turn down and fill down. I've had a really weird evening actually. I've had one of those evenings where I just have plummeted into a black hole of self-doubt and feeling terrible about myself. For some reason it's turned into one of those evenings where I just feel rubbish about myself and everything about myself. There wasn't even anything that like triggered it. I've literally just been sat trying to get work done, trying to like do things that were on my to-do list and stuff, and I've just been falling deeper and deeper into like an abyss of feeling bad and low and rubbish. I'm also really worried about money at the moment. I'm not making enough money. I'm nearly 26 and I still don't make any decent money. Like, what the hell? Fat, confused, uncreative, unfulfilled, lost, don't know what the hell I'm doing. You know, all that good stuff. I don't really know why the evening turned into an operation of self-sabotage in the end, but it did, and I've succeeded because I feel terrible about everything now. And I'm trying really hard not to just burst into tears, although sometimes that does help, doesn't it? I think maybe one of the factors to do with it is that I haven't really socialised very much recently because I was so ill last week. I missed out on quite a lot of stuff. And obviously, like, I saw Adam and all his friends last night, but I haven't really seen any of my friends for pretty much 2 weeks now. Because this week everybody's been busy and I've been trying to catch up on all the stuff that I missed last week. So I literally haven't like socialised with my own friends for like 2 weeks now. Maybe that's got something to do with how shitty I'm feeling. I'm so bad with it as well because like whichever quality I'm like doubting the most about myself. So this evening I've been worrying about my weight and my money situation. So obviously I like went over to YouTube and started watching all these like beautiful rich fashion girls. Like, why? Why does my brain do that? Why do I do that to myself? I just beat myself up to make myself feel even worse about every quality possible. Ugh. I think I need to give myself a bit more direction. I feel a bit like I'm floating at the moment and I don't really know what I'm doing, and it's making me uncertain and confused and unsure about everything. I don't know, everything sucks. Everything sucks tonight and that's not going to change, I don't think, so I'm going to go and get some sleep. Tomorrow I need to film, although honestly what is the point? And then at 3 o'clock I'm going into the Look magazine offices to learn their computer system because I'm doing some work for them over the next couple of weeks, so I need to learn how to do that properly. I'm going to stop this now because this is ridiculous and my battery's flashing. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit brighter. Hello, sorry I was the grumpiest person in the world last night. I don't really know what got into me. Sometimes I just get like that and I can't snap out of it. But it's now 11:20, Friday morning, and I am in the midst of filming videos. I've just got one done and dusted. First one of the day is done and dusted, hence why I've got a shit ton of makeup on. But now that I've got that video all complete, I'm dying to get this liquid lipstick off. It's a Kylie Jenner. And as soon as I've had them on for about 20 minutes, they just absolutely do my head in. So I'm gonna get rid of this first. I'll do that now. Oh, that is so much better. I can't have those things on my lips for more than like 20 minutes, unless I'm drunk and I'm not like noticing. I can't wear them in the day, they absolutely do my head in. They're so like tight and like dry, and compared to a lot of other liquid lipsticks, like the Kylie ones are good, but I think it's just anything that matte and like set on my lips absolutely does my head in. The most important part of the day, it's time for a food break, and I really want some Cheerios, so let's go downstairs and get some Cheerios. Put you in the fridge while I grab my cereal. Are you steady? Are you stable? Cool. I was having a bit of a mare while I was doing my makeup because I couldn't get my eyeshadow right. I'm pretty crap at eyeshadow anyway, but when I'm under the pressure of the camera I'm even worse. So next on the list, Cheerios. After that I need to think about the video that I want to film next, which is all about revenge bodies. I've got a lot to say about this. I started writing it last night because I like to have a vague sort of plan about what I'm going to say. when the video is actually talking about something vaguely, you know, not controversial, but like a topic of discussion rather than just chatting about a haul or whatever. So I started writing it last night to jot down some points at about 10 o'clock at night, and by 11:30 I was still going. Like, I've got a lot to say about all of this. So because I wrote it so like late at night, I feel like there's going to be a lot of rubbish in there. So I need to have a little look at that next and try and piece it all together into some kind of cohesive video plan. I was getting more and more passionate as I was writing it, so I'm not too sure what I will have actually written. So I'm looking forward to having a flick through that. Then once that one's done, I've got a little snippet of something which I want to add onto a video which I've had planned for ages. So I'm going to try and get that done too. And then I've got to pop into Look magazine for a little bit of training. So that's today. I really wanted to go for a run, but I'm not sure I'm going to have time to fit it in today. I'll try my best, but because I've already got makeup on and my hair is vaguely clean and all that kind of stuff, I don't really want to be like a gross sweaty mess to go to Look. I'm really pleased that I've like broken out of that mood I was in last night though. I felt absolutely terrible. I just get a bit like that sometimes. I don't know whether it's something I need to start thinking about a little bit more, or whether it's just linked to hormones and periods, because TMI, but I'm due on in a couple of days, so maybe it's to do with that. I don't know. Just watched the new Little Mix video too. Could they be any fitter? Literally, could I want to be in Little Mix more? The answer is no. Cheerios so good to eat. 8:12. Just thought I'd check in, let you know what I've been up to. I've had such a productive day today. Living life, raise the roof. I haven't moved all the stuff away yet. I really need to, because whenever I go to bed with the camera like set up in front of me like that, it always makes me feel like a bit of a weirdo. And I always think that if anyone kind of like across the way can see into my bedroom, they must think I do strange things for a living. Which I do, but not that strange. And I also headed in to the Look magazine offices for, I wasn't there for very long, I was only there for like an hour or so. It was just to meet the digital team, to say hello. So now I start there on the 23rd. Next week is crazy busy actually, so today is the 20th. And then next week I've got 3 days at Look Mag. Oh no I haven't, I've got 2 days at Look Mag and 2 days at MTV. And then I guess I'll have to film for the whole of the Friday, because that's the only day I've got to film next week. So that's going to be a crazy one. And then when I came back, I did a blog post, which is amazing. I'm really trying to kind of like incorporate blog posts into my like content strategy now that I've got more time to focus on my blog and my YouTube. And I really enjoyed it. I've like taken like proper blog photos and all that kind of stuff, and did like flat lays and all that kind of thing, which I've never really done before, but I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It looks cute. If you haven't checked it out, there's a link to my blog down below if you're into blogs and you like to read things as well as watch them. I'm fully in my very cozy dressing gown because this flat is so cold, like so cold. So I'm all layered up and just getting ready to chill out for the evening really. I'm watching Jersey Shore, which I can't remember if I've said this so far this week to you, but it's one of my favourite shows of all time, and I recently decided that now is the time to rewatch it. I started rewatching it when I wasn't feeling well last week, and I'm now on season 3 I think? Yeah, but I'm now on season 3 and just loving every second. I just love Jersey Shore too much. But I am being productive as well. I'm packing things up because I sold a few things on eBay today. So I'm just getting those all packaged up and ready to go. How annoying is having to post eBay things? Like, it's nice when you see the money coming in, but then when you think about having to go to the post office with it all and then pay for the postage, it's like, eh. I was hoping to see Sarah tonight, but she's gone home, which is a bit of a shame. Tyler's in, but he's just gone for a run. We've just been talking about the damp issues in our flat, if you really want to know what we've been discussing. Adult life is so annoying, like having to worry about things like damp, like, I don't know what to do. I literally have no idea. And I think I might even venture into cleaning my makeup brushes this evening, because I noticed this morning when I was filming that makeup video that some of them are quite disgusting. Tomorrow is going to be a nice day. I'm seeing Adam. We are going to his mum and dad's house to cat sit for the night. Rock and roll. The only thing is though, which is a bit annoying, is that I can't do the Women's March tomorrow, which I really wanted to do. My friend Kate's doing it with a couple of her pals, and I really, really wanted to join that one tomorrow, but I've agreed to go and cat sit instead. So I'll be marching in spirit, the Jersey Shore. is calling me. So I'm gonna go watch that. That was the worst Jersey Shore impression ever. I'm gonna go chill now. So I will see you tomorrow. It's the weekend and I am off to catch the train to go meet Adam so that we can go cat sitting, and I'm very excited. We're trying to be extra organised and hop on the same train as each other because the same train goes through both of our stations, so hopefully, fingers crossed, our organisational skills will pay off. The weather is absolutely freezing cold today. I'm so cold and I'm wondering why I only put a denim jacket on instead of a proper coat, because I'm clearly an idiot. There's like proper frost on the ground and stuff today, and I'm wandering around in a t-shirt and a denim jacket. Well done me. So I'm excited for a nice homey day with lots of cats and lots of comfort food. Should be a nice chill day. Sorry to interrupt what was going to be a very nice vlog of the weekend, but I'm very not well again. I'm pretty sure I've got tonsillitis. My tonsils are massive, like taking up my entire throat and covered in like some not very nice yellowy white stuff. Sorry, TMI. It really hurts when I swallow. I can't really eat or drink. It's just so random. Me and Adam watched The Big Short last night, and just as we were watching the film, like, I felt fine at the start of the film, and by the end of the film I was like, oh my god, I feel so terrible. And I thought maybe that I was like allergic to his cats or something, because I could feel my throat like closing up. Oh, sorry, I sound really disgusting, don't I? Sorry, I'll try and wrap this up quite quick. But then through the night it was so painful every time I swallowed. I basically didn't sleep last night because I just felt so awful. And today I've just been like a hopeless human being. Like, just wanted to be at home. I was supposed to be staying at Adam's tonight and like seeing everybody and stuff, and I just wanted to be at home because I just feel so bad. I'm also like really worried and gutted because it means that I'm going to miss more work this week. I'm just chucking away money left, right and centre because I'm not very well, which is so annoying because I haven't got any money, but I'm going to have to try and go to the doctors tomorrow, I think. Ugh. Hopefully they'll give me some antibiotics, which should kick in quite quick, and then I might not miss too much work. Oh god. So now I've got on about 50 million layers. Like, I'm too hot, but I know I need to stay warm. And I'm watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which is my ultimate comfort viewing. I'm just so fed up of being ill. This is like 2 weeks in a row now where I've just been so ill. I'm so over it. I'm never ill. I don't know why this has happened. Maybe I'm just like neglecting myself a bit at the moment. Maybe I need to not do that. So hopefully first thing tomorrow I'll be able to get a doctor's appointment. Literally just as soon as possible, because I need something to do. I need to do something about this. Can't even talk properly. Been popping painkillers like there's no tomorrow. Anyway, early night needed, I think. I don't know if I'll get any sleep, but fingers crossed. Sorry this is such a miserable end to the vlog, but what can you do? I think the last clip was of Adam's cat Patch, who's really cute. So hopefully that compensates for this utterly disgusting, I mean whatever this is. Ugh. I could show you my tonsils, but that might be a bit far, even for us. Alright, I don't even know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna go to bed. If you enjoyed the vlog, please give it a thumbs up. If you're feeling sorry for me, because I'm a hideous tonsil monster. I had a bit of a cry earlier because I just felt so bad. But then while I was crying, it was making my throat hurt more, so then I was crying more. It was not a good time. Thank you very much for watching.
whatever this was. I don't even know what I've done this week. I'm very sorry if it's been rubbish. But I'll definitely see you next week with some form of weekly vlog. Ow. Bye.